Common Core state standards for reading of literature.
Key idea and details. You have to cite strong evidence, and your analytics need to be supported. You need to know what the text is saying, and you need detailed information of the text. You also would need information to support your main idea. Standard 2. You need to find a theme or a central idea, analyze a theme or a central idea. You need to know how the theme or central idea developed. You need to know how the text changes throughout the story. You should also have a summary of the text that you're reading. And you should also summarize without adding your own ideas or opinions.
Standard 3. Analyze complex characters and how they change over the story. How do the characters interact with other characters over the story? And how do characters help advance the plot? Standard 4. Craft and structure. Know the meaning of words and phrases in the text. Know the figurative and connotative meaning of the word or phrase. How does the tone impact the story? And how does language set a formal or informal tone?
Standard 5 is being able to analyze the text and to choose why the author chose the structure and order. You need to know how the author's choices of structure and order affects the mood and tone. So to do that, you need to read the text, decide why the events happened in the order that the author chose, and then determine the mood and tone. For Standard 6, you need to be able to analyze the point of view or cultural experience of literature outside the United States, then determine the point of view or the cultural experience, and know who is telling the story and who is in the story, and be able to say what the culture is like.
Standard 7, you need to analyze the representation of a subject or a key scene, compare and contrast how events and information are presented in visual and non-visual text. Standard 9, you need to analyze how an author draws on and transforms source material in a specific work. Recognize and analyze how an author draws from and uses source material from other texts or different types of sources. Standard 10, by the end of the 10th grade, you should be able to read and comprehend literature. You will need to demonstrate the ability to read and understand grade level appropriate literary text.